The Burj Khalifa, Burj Al Arab, and Dubai Creek Tower are all more than sufficient examples of Dubai's magnificence. Dubai is home to not one, but two of the world's tallest skyscrapers, as well as the world's most luxurious 7-star hotel. But the Emiratis are still hungry for more, now looking to dethrone the world's tallest residential tower. The conceptual hyper tower, known as Burj Binghatti, proposed in November 2022, aims to redefine the reputation of residential towers. It's not just another tower, it's a luxury tower. Its brilliant diamond-shaped spire pinnacle is thanks to the collaboration between Dubai-based Binghatti Developers and the deluxe designers Jacob & Co. Once completed, this hyper tower will be the tallest residential building on the planet, displacing the Central Park Tower in New York, which has held the title for the past 2 years. Why build another monumental structure when you have plenty of it? Well, Dubai has openly stated the sky is just the beginning and they want to reach for the stars. Almost literally in this case. It's time we take on this tower that seems to be kissing the sky and find out its epic features. As shocking as it may sound, the reception of residential skyscrapers is rather lackluster. While living in one of these impressive towers appears really cool, the cost is unaffordable for the masses and those who can prefer distinct mansions of their own. High niche properties appeal to a specific kind of people, and if they are not purchasing, there's a problem. Central Park Tower is located on New York's Billionaires Row, which is experiencing a vacancy crisis, with more than half of the building sits vacant. The designers of the Burj Binghatti anticipated this problem and are working to solve it. As mentioned earlier, reputation precedes any brand, and the developers are banking on this. The two companies, Binghatti Developers and Jacob & Co., are highly acclaimed in the luxury market. Although in different sectors, the combination is quite subtle. Binghatti Developers focus on high-end real estate developments and increased in the UAE. Jacob & Co. is a jewelry and watches designer based in New York, and its timepieces cost up to $18 million. So, what will they bring to the property development? The alliance is strategic in ensuring the hyper tower is a luxurious piece of art that stands out from the rest of the world. The clientele of these super brands will certainly hop on this bold and daring project. To give you an idea, some of Jacob & Co.'s customers include famous names like 50 Cent, David Beckham, Cristiano Ronaldo, and more celebrities. Who wouldn't want to see this masterpiece designed entirely by Jacob Arabo? The hype surrounding this hyper tower is currently sky high. The crystal-like crown on the top is parallel to an actual crown design by Jacob & Co. It offers its residents a chance to live amidst the clouds and in a truly opulent fashion. The Burj Binghatti will have more than 112 floors, surpassing Central Park Tower's 98 floors. It will undoubtedly surpass the 472-meter height limit, becoming the new jewel on Dubai's skyline and an inspiration to the world. Now it's becoming the world's tallest residential structure, but it can compete with its closest sister, the Burj Khalifa, which still holds the title of the world's tallest building and is more of a commercial property. However, the promised facilities would shame even Dubai's most luxurious hotel, the Burj Al Arab. The hyper tower is strategically located in the bustling Business Bay, the wealthiest district in all of Dubai. The Burj Khalifa and the Ras Al Khor Sanctuary, the largest in the city, are in close proximity. The Burj Binghatti is teased to contain luxury and high-end 2- and 3-bedroom suites and penthouses. These residences are specifically for deep-pocketed individuals, with one costing at least $2 million. Residents of the tower will enjoy not only the novelty of the stunning designs, but also the highest level of amenities and services. These include multiple infinity swimming pools overlooking the magical city of Dubai. The penthouse will be designed to mirror their world-class watches. Some of the penthouse suites are named after their watches, like Astronomia, Billionaire, and Fleur de Jardin. State-of-the-art facilities like top-class gyms, aquariums, spacious lobbies, and rooftop gardens will be abundant in the tower. Its most prestigious royal suite will be 5-bedrooms duplexes that come with a rooftop terrace. These will be located at the top of the tower and are rumored to cost at least $200 million. It will be further divided into 2 collections. The Sapphire Suite will contain 2-bedroom units, while the Emerald Suite will contain 3-bedroom units. Other highlights like parks, gardens, retail outlets, sports courts, and surveillance systems are important to the developers. Top-notch services will include maintenance staff, private services such as massage parlors, personal security, chauffeurs, and even private chefs. Can you imagine living in such comfort and style? A concierge service will also provide a la carte benefits such as childcare and bodyguards. But despite its aesthetic beauty, its structural integrity is similarly remarkable. Binghatti Holdings have been around for over a century, founded in 1875. It boasts an impressive portfolio throughout the UAE, exceeding $1.9 billion. The Emiratis are construction experts, housing the largest skyscrapers on the planet. The current CEO of Binghatti, Mr. Mohammed Binghatti, has expressed his enthusiasm for the project and confidence in his company. He was enthusiastic on Instagram when he shared how the Binghatti team was showcasing its latest projects to the ruler of Dubai, Sheikh Maktoum. Engineering companies working on the tower include Granada Europe Construction, which serves as the contractor, and Silverstone Engineering Consultant, which plays a consulting role. So, safety is not even a question at all, because the world's best are at work here. So who exactly is willing and able to live here? There's pent-up demand for upscale residential estates in Dubai and the world. Commercial real estate has seen a plunge, but the demand remains. The developer's choice for the upscale market was a masterstroke. Even though real estate is failing, the demand for upscale residential housing has not felt a blip from the turbulence. This is simply because the prospective buyers are insanely wealthy and are not affected by economic uncertainty. A good analogy would be the yacht market that saw off-the-charts growth in 2020 during the pandemic, when the average person was barely making ends meet. This shows how infeasible it would be to make it a low-cost duplex for the masses. High-end properties are almost immune to such shocks if they provide essential utility to their client base. The marketing and branding were also powerful, which could go a long way to ensure its success. Burj Binghatti is exclusively for the ultra-rich. According to the creators, it is intended for the elite and inspired by an impossible kind of luxury. If management gets it right, this tower could be a gold mine. You could pre-order a penthouse on the Binghatti website, with reports that early buyers are already rushing in. There's a prerequisite registration and verification process to go through. To be worthy of a residency in the hyper tower, certain criteria must be met. They claim to provide low-cost plan payment options, but who are we kidding? Most people would consider this a fortune. The overall price of the undertaking is unknown, but estimates propose it may exceed $5 billion. For comparison, the Central Park Tower completed in 2021 cost more than $3 billion. You don't have to be a genius to see the crazy figures on the way. Of course, no amount of money can compare to the allure of shining on top of the world, at least until the next mover comes along. And speaking of records, it's set to break a few as intended by the developers. This building is going for the Guinness. Burj Binghatti is set to be the world's tallest residential tower. Why do people want to live here? The answer lies in Dubai's reputation as an exotic location. Billionaires will not mind having a second or third penthouse, especially in the iconic city of Dubai. Dubai already has a track record for producing some of the most impressive skyscrapers on the planet. Names like the Marina 101 Tower, the Princess Tower, and the Gavora Hotel are just a few that glamorize the city's skyline. Dubai is a global center for business and tourism, ensuring steady demand. And just to let you in on a little secret, it's a recognized tax haven that billionaires love and inspires to enjoy the glory of such fine structures. Will Burj Binghatti prevail where others have failed? The odds are in their favor, but time and chance have a say in it as well. Maybe one day you could own a penthouse on this luxury tower. That's the dream, guys.